said the royal sorcerer to Hatshepsut, with this amulet, you and your descendants are endowed by the goddess Isis with the powers of the animals and the elements. You will soar as the falcon soars, run with the speed of gazelles, and command the elements of sky and earth. 3,000 years later, a young science teacher dug up this lost treasure and found she was heir to the secrets of Isis. And so, unknown to even her closest friends, Rick Mason and Cindy Lee, she became a dual person. Andrea Thomas, teacher.
Almighty Isis.
And Isis, dedicated foe of evil, defender of the weak, champion of truth and justice.
Afternoon, Andrea. Rick. Oh, and good afternoon to you, Ted.
What's this?
A bulletin from the police department.
Oh, my unpaid parking tickets have caught up with me at last.
Reward for information leading to the conviction and arrest of any car thieves.
Stolen cars?
A lot of them. 9 cars stolen in less than 2 weeks, all in this area.
Police must be desperate for information.
Too bad ISIS isn't around at a time like this.
Well, that's right.
Ah, what a race!
You came out of nowhere.
That was fun.
I would have had you if you hadn't cut me off in the turn.
I didn't cut you off.
If I would have kept up my speed, I would have ran right into you. Come on, Ernie. She won the race. You're just bent out of shape because you were beaten by a girl.
It's only a bike race, Ernie. It's not important.
Yeah, this looks like a good one.
It's fine. It's the best, baby. It's the best.
Remember this place, Frank?
Yeah? Sure looks deserted.
Frank and I snuck in once
What for?
to see what was there. Of course, it's not something a girl would do.
Why not?
Well, boys are naturally curious. Girls aren't. Besides, it's dangerous. I don't think a girl could do it alone.
Because I'm a girl, right?
Yep.
What's inside?
Well, there's a lot of old junk, some parts. Maybe even a few rats.
Rats?
Yeah, you still want to go in?
Maybe.
You cut me off and run the race. Why don't you just quit while you're ahead?
I didn't cut you off. You were afraid to take that turn at top speed. That's why I beat you.
Well, you're a pretty brave girl when it comes to bikes. This junkyard takes a different kind of guts. I don't think any girl could cut it.
I can.
Well, let's see. All you gotta do is climb over the fence. Stay there an hour.
An hour?
Frank and I were there longer than that. Well, I guess we'll just have to tell everyone she chickened out.
No, you won't.
She called your bluff, Ernie. Come on, let's go. No, we shouldn't go. It's dangerous. What if she gets hurt? The place is deserted. What can happen to her? I really don't think we ought to go. Well, I'm not staying around here now.
Come back. I just graded the last paper.
I can explain.
What took you so long? You must have walked back from the library.
I did.
Hardly the afternoon to begin a physical fitness program, Andrea.
Just so happens my car was stolen.
Your car?
When I came out, it was gone. Not a clue. Except maybe this.
Here. We deserve to get caught.
Looks like Miss Andrea's car. Aha. Acrylic enamel.
Car paint.
They're not taking the stolen cars out of state. They're repainting them right here.
Well, it's a big city. Where do we begin?
With this. An old newspaper story. 2 years ago, the police busted a gang of car thieves. All of them went to jail except one. His name, Sam Niles.
Where do we find him?
Says here he used to work at a junkyard on 7th, around body shops, around wrecking yards. An artist with spray paint.
Let's start looking.
Can we take your car?
Sure. If it's still outside.
Hey, this is a good-looking heap. You know, we paint this up and sell it. That's 10 cars in 2 weeks.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
What color you feel like today?
Hey, yellow. You got any yellow?
Yeah, I think I happen to have some.
Stolen cars.
You worried about Cindy? Lots of kids have snuck into that junkyard. But that still doesn't make it right. We're safe, and none of them ever got hurt or lost. Don't worry about it.
You need any more paint? Yeah, got another quart.
Well, where's it at?
Behind the shop.
Okay, just a second. I'll get it. What was that?
I don't know. You see anything? Hey, looky here. It was only Henry. Chasing a mouse or something.
You think that cat is big enough to have knocked over that hood?
Yeah, sure.
No way. Now look, I want to keep on looking, huh?
Hey, come on. No one's here. Forget it. Let's go finish the car.
Where you going? Hey, man, it's long enough. Cindy's nowhere in sight. Think something could have happened to her? Well, how do I know? The point is, she's not here, and I'm gonna go try to find her. It's all my fault for pushing her into that stupid junkyard. She won the race. Well, why did I have to start that whole gear number anyway? Show her how tough you are? We better go back.
Well, there's no business here, that's for sure.
Want to have a look anyway?
Looks pretty deserted to me. Besides, we have a lot of places to check out.
They haven't seen Sam Niles in months.
What's the matter? It looks like something else is bothering you.
Toya's junkyard, the one with the signs on the fence.
Out of business. The sign said so.
Something I saw there doesn't make sense to me.
I know what you mean.
What was it? The place was locked up. Looked like someone hadn't been there in years.
That's it. The lock on the gate.
Right. The chain was old and rusty, and the lock was shiny.
Brand new.
Right.
Cindy, can you hear us? Journey in front. Are you okay? Coming over.
There is someone in here.
Told you it wasn't the cat. What are you boys doing here? It's all my fault. is in there.
In there? What for?
I dared her to go in about 2 hours ago. Her bike's still here. She's alone. She could be hurt.
There may be someone in there besides Cindy.
I'm gonna go around the other side of the fence and scout it.
I'm going with you.
No, you find a phone, call the police.
Be careful and wait till I get back. Come on, guys.
There.
Hey, you better go. Let's take our stuff and split before she calls the cops.
Oh, mighty ISIS.
I'll be okay.
I can see they're here, but where?
Thanks, Tut.
Today, perhaps I can interest you in this one. Or perhaps this one.
How'd you find us?
Wilbur told me.
The police are on their way.
Good. I don't think these two will be stealing any more cars for a while.
Thanks for helping us. Where's Andrea?
I think she's helping Cindy. I'll find her.
You should have seen Isis.
She was terrific.
Well, I guess I didn't get here in time. What's wrong with your ankle?
Just a sprain.
I'm sorry I sent you in there, Cindy.
I knew I shouldn't have gone in there, but that crack of yours about boys being better than girls...
Cindy, sometimes you have to listen to your own inner voices and let them be your guide.
You're right. I realize that now.
And I realize you're a better bike rider than I am.
Some of the time. Did they steal your car?
They sure did.
I thought I recognized it, but it's yellow now.
Well, I never liked red anyway.
And now, back to ISIS.
When someone dares you to do something, it's often something that's either dangerous or wrong to do for some other reason. So the real question isn't whether you have the guts enough to do it or not. The question is, do you have enough nerve not to take the dare? Doing anything that you know is wrong is dumb, because you're the one who'll pay for it. See you next week.